Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion. A little something here I'm going to read first about it. Nintendo Switch Online is $19.99 a year. Online multiplayer, play online with friends or others in compatible Nintendo Switch games. There's classic game libraries of over 100 emulated games from the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color. Cloud Save Backup automatically backup save data for most compatible games to Nintendo servers. Exclusions include Animal Crossing and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Nintendo Switch Online app, use the smartphone app for voice chat in supported games and access game-specific features in like Splatoon 3, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Game chat feature on Nintendo Switch 2, start online chats with friends and compatible games, requires membership after March 2026, free until then. Exclusive offers, access special deals such as in-game items, game vouchers for digital purchases, and exclusive physical products like NES and SNES controllers for members. Game trials, try select full games for free for a limited time, 7 days, with save data retained if purchased. Exclusive games, play online only titles like Tetris 99, F-Zero 99, and Pac-Man 99. Missions and rewards, complete activities to earn Nintendo Platinum points redeemable for digital rewards like profile icons. I'm going to go over a lot of these. I'm going to go through and show you everything, but I'm going to read you the stuff first. Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack for $49.99 a year. All Nintendo Switch Online features, basically everything I already said, plus additional classic game libraries, access to expanded libraries of emulated games from the Nintendo 64, the Sega Genesis, and the Game Boy Advance, and the GameCube. But the GameCube is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2. Free DLC for select games, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Splatoon 2. And it also includes the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition upgrade packs. You might have seen that for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you get like that expansion pack going from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. I'll get more into that a little bit. And exclusive controller purchases, option to buy Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and GameCube controllers, limited stock, so it says. They also offer family plans for both of them. The family plan, you add $35 a year, but it supports up to 8 accounts, and I don't think they frown on sharing it with friends and family. And you don't have to be all in the same house or anything. I think they're cool with that. I could be wrong, but I think they're cool with that. I mean, it's 8 accounts. So you could chip in and split it. I think. I mean, yeah, do what you will. Anyway, now I'll go through some of this. So the Nintendo Classics. So what I say, the GameCube, which are the 3 games on the screen there, Game Boy Advance, tons of games, Nintendo 64, whole bunch of games, Super NES, again, absolute ton of games, Game Boy and Game Boy Color, decent amount of games, and the NES, quite a few games there. So that's pretty neat. Missions and rewards, that's what I was telling you about with the profile pictures and stuff. You play the games a couple times or do a couple things, and you have access to different character profile pictures and stuff. It's all right. special offers. Those are the Tetris 99, F-Zero 99. They're the online games you can get. Nintendo Music app is pretty neat. Nice access to all the Nintendo music. You can download them to your phone and make playlists. It's a neat way to find different Nintendo music. Those are the controllers. And the thing I like most is the Nintendo Switch game vouchers. They allow you to buy 2 games for $99. And of course, they have a list of games that you can buy. Here's the product page for the vouchers. I'm not going to click view all, but they have a list of games that you can buy. Basically 2 for $99. And what I did was I picked out Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because I want to say they were $69 and $79, maybe $59 and $69. Can't remember right now, but they're certainly more than $50. Got the 2 of them for $50 a piece. Then what I did, since I have the expansion pack, I was able to get the Zelda upgrade packs for free or included. So I got the full Nintendo Switch 2 versions of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, essentially for $50 per game, plus the yearly payment of $49. And honestly, $49 a year for all the classic games and all these upgrade packs and any game any game in that list for $50, it pays for itself. I mean, you're talking like less than the cost of a game per year. It's kind of a no-brainer to do it. It's worth it to me. I mean, there's the classics alone is worth it to me. Yeah, of course, online play, and I think it's a great deal. I like it. I would recommend it. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.